Good afternoon, Lagos. You're tuned into Unilag 103.1 FM, and I am your host for today, Obar Mujaga, on the Drive Time Show, which takes place every Wednesday by 4 p.m. It is 10 minutes past the hour 4 in the city of Lagos, and I'm here with the ladies of the house. But before I introduce them, let's take a rewind of the program last week. So last week we had an amazing time. We had a phone-in session where we allowed our listeners to call in and request songs of their choice to play. Today we'll be taking a different turn. Trust us to always bring refreshing topics and gists to you every Wednesday. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
Tọ́ba ní oníná máa mú ọ̀la lọ́ máa mú o. Níbo lẹ fi t'Olúwa mi sí o. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Thank you, Father, for always being there. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Afọ́pẹ́ fún bàbá wa Ráfáránù. Wáyé gbókùn mi o, wọ́n tá ń retí ẹlẹ́yà mi o. Tọ́ba ní oníná máa mú ọ̀la lọ́ máa mú o. Níbo lẹ fi t'Olúwa mi sí o. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Thank you, Father, for always being there. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Afọ́pẹ́ fún bàbá wa Ráfáránù.
Don't know the bad wrong gone.
Nobody go ask if you don't chop. Nobody go send you free money. If you not get now, you sabi. Adulthood na scam.
I heard that you're looking for love. Please don't judge me, 'cause I won't judge you. Now what's in the me I believe, now what's in the you believe. As I wake up this morning, landlord don't call me. My body don't ring my phone. Say with that thing where you promise me. I know say you no go believe. Them no tell me say that's so it dey be. I beg you take me back to days when you be saying I just to play and chop. Hey.
Adulthood na scam. You better get up for
You
it.
better know this.
That's to hustle, make a living to fulfill. Nobody go ask if you don't chop. Nobody go send you free money. If you not get now, you sabi. Adulthood na scam.
If you no get now, you sabi. You know feel easy your body, oh. But if not them need you, they go come to you, come they give you different. This is super story, oh. Though the story touch me, oh. But I know if send you money, oh. If I say make a calculate, what in they spend from Monday to Sunday. They make me reminisce on those days. We pocket money, go yakpa for my pillowcase. Oh. Now I got send the money, loleo. Everything where I want, I must pay. More bail. I fit to give anything to become a child again.
Adulthood na scam. You better get up for your mind. You got to hustle, make a living to fulfill. Nobody go ask if you don't chop. Nobody.
Welcome back from that music break, and like I said, welcome to Drive Time Show on the Unilag 103.1 FM. And like I said earlier on, we have a refreshing and interesting topic for you today. But before I delve into the topic of the day, I'd like to introduce the ladies of the house and obviously the man. But I mean, ladies, good afternoon or good evening.
Good evening.
Why are you people sounding dull today? What's going on? It's evening, sister. Okay, so can you introduce yourself from Betsy and let me know spell the
Good evening, everyone. I'm Betsy.
add life, please.
Okay. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Betsy.
Okay, Rose Online.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's Roslyn, but you can call me Rose Online.
Oper.
What's up, Lagos? My name is Opeyemi. Just call me by my name. I love my name, so.
Wahala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm IBK.
O'Shea. And the man of the house.
Hi, good evening. I'm
What's your-
Moody.
That's if you're wondering, that's Black Spencer.
It's good to be back on radio, don't mind that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't here last week, so the show was boring. They said they
No, we did not
missed
miss
me.
you. No,
You see,
we did not miss you.
they all missed me, but it's just they're
No.
just showing tough love. Yeah. So okay, now and okay, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Moody, or what they call me, the first lady. Wink, wink, first lady. Abby, why are you putting your face like? Please, I'm the first lady of Unilag 103.1 FM and first lady of Big Wiz, of course. Yes. Yes. Okay, so to the topic of today, we're just thinking, what can we bring to you guys today to make it an interactive show? And we thought, why not bring about our childhood or holiday memories, while growing up, maybe you went to the village or, just one gist or the other. I just want to gist with you guys. I also want to hear you guys' stories. So, who am I going to ask first? I think I'll ask Okpe because this is the first time I'm seeing her here. Yes, so I want to hear her gist, her childhood or holiday memories. She said she used to travel a lot, so I want to hear that gist.
Before I say anything, I would like to say you're so beautiful.
Oh,
because
thank
it's the first time I'm meeting you.
Oh,
Really?
blushing.
The
Yes.
first time I'm meeting Moody.
Yes, this is the
Please
first
don't
time.
call me
always so
Moody. Call
moody.
me First Lady.
Okay.
Good that you got.
So, okay, childhood experience. Everybody, one way or the other, we experience one thing, but it's just one thing that I would never forget. I remember when I was much younger, when we are on holidays, we go to my grandma's place. Although she's late now.
Oh, may
and
her
I
soul
miss her
rest
so
in peace.
much. So when we go there, what she does is she will, take care of us. If she wants to kill, I said cow, not cow.
I would have said maybe Otedola's daughter. You please kill cow.
Cow, okay. Chicken.
Okay.
Or turkey, So and then we were much younger, so we've always been hearing about this thing about chickens. What do they even call them with their chicks and all? How violent they
Yes,
can be.
yes.
So that thing is always like this thing is not real. It's not real because where we were coming from,
Never experienced
yes,
that.
we don't have that. So we always like this thing is not real. And my grandma had a lot of them then. So there was one particular one. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody that came back as a chicken. Woman in a past life that came back as a chicken. I don't understand. But that one had a lot of maybe like 6 chicks and all. So innocent child like me, innocent child. I wanted to play with one of them. That's a very good question. And my grandma she didn't even say anything. My siblings, they were there. Nobody was even saying anything.
And they
Nobody
wanted you
was
to
saying,
experience it for yourself.
don't go there, don't do this. Just allow it. God,
Experience is the best
this
teacher, they
thing
say.
pursue me. Hey! As in, I ran Hey, Jesus Christ.
Did
of
anybody
mercy.
come to help?
Who wants to come to help you?
You have to fight your battle
by
by yourself.
I entered somebody's house that I don't even
Whoa.
know.
Wow.
And they were just laughing.
Wow.
So then why would I forget that type of experience?
You can never.
So that's like one of many. So I'll let another person.
Okay. Just before we take Rose online, if you're interested in calling and sharing your stories with us, the number to call is 0129111031. I'll take that again. 0129111031. Okay. So Rose online, let's go to you.
Hi guys, so it's Rose online.
With the red hair.
Don't
Okay. You've not dyed it too. She now even made I pray you guys are even watching us live now, because if you see her hair, it's very interesting. She's standing out amongst all of us here.
You get
Aside the girl on bucket hat. But yeah. Where's
So
online?
while growing up, I had a lot of childhood experience. Let me try and remember one. Okay. My dad never actually allowed us travel during holidays, except on December. So the only time I got to experience like that enjoyment in handy was during December times, because we don't miss traveling to the village at all. Like every December we must
Up
travel.
to now?
Yes.
Wow. Interesting.
I know. The last time I think the first time I actually missed traveling was when I entered uni. So yeah, but before I entered uni, I was always traveling every Xmas. So there was this time that we did not travel. Okay, yeah, just twice that we missed, missed going to the village. And my dad was like, "Oh, that we have to stay in Enugu because that's where
You come from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh, we have to stay back in Enugu. We don't need to go back to go to the village this December." And I was like, now wow, because I've always heard that during December, like the estate we stay is usually very boring. Like everybody travels, so we just everywhere is just dry and nowhere will be lively and stuff like that. So I think that December, when my dad told us that that we're not going to travel, and I said, okay, now no wahala. Let us try and see how it's going to be. So on the 25th, my auntie made chin
Are
chin.
you touching your eyes?
I want to cry.
Oh, don't cry.
So on the 25th, my auntie made chin chin. She cooked. My mom had to cook a lot of food and stuff like that. And that day, my dad was like, that nobody's going to take moto. That what will take is wine. He says, Smolly like me wants to take wine.
You've been a madam since,
Yeah, you get. I was like, that we have to finish it though. That no wasting of food in this house. If you waste your food, you're on your own. You're not going to eat for 2 days, which is obviously a lie. But I just don't want to. So when we stayed back, the holiday came. There was a lot of food. Having that first experience of drinking wine. Just like a lot.
Like how old were you then?
I was really small.
Was it really? You said
No.
Just
alcohol.
so it's just.
You need to ask.
But as much as people said, that it was, staying back in the estate was going to be dry, I did not really see it as something, boring. I just kind of missed going to the village because that was where all the fun is, going to the stream, going out,
I never got to experience all that growing up.
I did. Not having this, I swear, not having this restriction. If you go, better come back before 7 o'clock in the village. If I should go out, it's still the next day. Yes.
I bet you go.
It's still that's where my dad actually gives us that freedom. Like in the village, you can actually, because he knows that if I'm not in my grandma's house, I'm in my cousin's house. You cannot look for us. If I'm not in the two places, I'm at home. But I'm hardly home, so I'm always in my cousin's house. Then in my grandma's house.
At the stream.
Emphasis on stream.
Then you travel, you actually go to fish. Go to swim. I still have pictures here. I think that
Wahala. Okay. So if you still want to call in to share your stories, your memories with us, the number to call is 0129111031, 0129111031, and I will throw the question to Betsy.
Or question, there are some people who are actually watching it on YouTube.
Shout out to you guys.
Akinola, shout out to you. And Akinola is saying Rose baddest.
Yes, my guy.
Okay, but you can actually view us on our YouTube channel. It's www.unilag. That's youtube.com/unilag103.1 FM. You can actually view us via our YouTube page.
You can also share your comments there because we're reading the comments, right, Spencer?
Yes, we are reading comments. Yes, mommy, we're reading.
First lady, please point
First
of
lady,
correction.
Let Barry's wife
Please, because no.
You can't fight.
I can't fight to first
you want to
lady.
fight.
I'm just
You
the
have
first
to
lady
learn.
of this
You
radio
want to
station.
collect name and you don't want to fight.
Okay, I will fight. Don't
Yes.
worry. Okay, so Betsy or Ibukun. I think I'll go with Ibukun because I know she feels like I won't call her.
Yes.
So
She was actually hiding.
Yes.
Why you bending your head?
yes, you were checking what? You're checking your stories or your tab. Okay, so
Childhood memories. Mine is also like similar to
roses.
Gwen's.
Okay.
No, but it wasn't chicken did not chase me.
Chicken has actually
At all.
chased me
No.
before. That's
I've not
nice.
had that experience before. I don't want to. Mine is just similar in the sense that we spent most of our childhood holidays with my grandmother. Mine is also late too. She died like a year ago or two. Mama, your budget.
Aww.
She usually says that like she doesn't really understand English, but the little she understands is always funny. Your budget, your bantabure. God knows what. I don't know. Nobody knows what that meant. You. She just kept it. For her, it was more like a way of insulting you. Although we didn't know what it meant till she died and all that, but that was her own English. So I remember my little brother then, our last one. That one, I would usually call him Omoibo because it's Yoruba.
That's my Instagram name.
So I was usually the what's it called, the interpreter between some of them. He would say something in English, I would tell my grandma in Yoruba. So it was crazy like that. My Yoruba was not perfect though, but at least I could interpret to two of them. Okay, so childhood memories of my grandma. During the holidays, my cousins and I would just go to my grandma's place. In the morning, she would wake us up. We bath outside. That one is a normal.
I
you
enjoyed
bath
that
outside.
Bathing outside.
You bath.
Yes.
I enjoyed it till the point I started to like somebody.
Wow.
The person now passed.
Ew, and so
I
your
was like, oh my god, I was not conscious of myself.
You know that part when you try to hold the bucket and raise it?
Yeah, really, she will scrub you, all those sponge, those malam sponge, scrub your body.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
god. After she now dries you up, she will now carry this Vaseline baby jelly. She will literally roll you in it. The way she would just pack it on your face, you'll be like, oh god. But it was really amazing. And then we'll get to the point where we'd eat, bring out our plates, that ewa going and bread. Oh my god. Like that time, 20 naira beans, you'd eat and you'd be full. Then she will now make tea that is very thick, ofatin. That's what she's calling it, ofatin. That very big can. Oh my god. It was wonderful, honestly. It was really, really wonderful. Till she died, I didn't really feel anything, but later I was like, grandma,
she's no more.
Actually, she has gone. Like,
I almost like
so
she's not my mother, but I almost ran mad when she died. It was crazy because we had this
bond. You see,
It was-
grandparents
she was
and-
you know when she was always saying, when will you come? Like at the point she was ill, so we could not go and we're in the boarding house. So she was like, Okoyemi, tell your daddy you want to see grandma. Tell your daddy you want to see grandma. After she died, and I realized grandma is not going to be there, and it was crazy. It was really crazy. We were still spoke. We talked about myself when I was at myself, my mom and my brother. We talked about her, and everybody was just missing that to the point that I was even dreaming about her. That was how crazy it was. I was dreaming that I was seeing her in my dreams. So like there was one crazy dream that I had that in fact I was close to going
following
with
her.
So
Thank
it
God
was
you
really
didn't
crazy.
follow. Because
So, I really miss her so much. It's been since 2014.
wow.
She died 2014, and it's still it's
Fresh.
still fresh. I really miss her though. I really she can see me now. I've achieved so much. You miss her too, Abby?
Rose, always so dramatic. Okay, Betsy, before I even talk, you already know that you're next. So
okay. So
it mustn't be your grandma, it might just be something entirely
I did
different.
not talk about my grandma.
Okay, so my childhood experience or memory. Okay, so I was playing with my cousins. Yeah. After church service, we just play around, and I hate losing in a game. I must play a game that I know I can
You guys
win.
take note too. Betsy hates losing.
I hate losing a game. That's why I don't like playing
games because I know if I cannot play it, I'm going to lose. So we did this game in and out. Enter, in and out. Okay, we just draw a circle. Everybody will be inside the circle. So they'll be like in and out, enter, and they call. Okay, we pick TV stations.
Okay.
So when they call it, if they call your station, you have to run.
Yeah.
When you just, I call on. Yes.
Oh, you should
So
have
when
said
you
that.
just,
Is that called on that?
I know that I call on too.
so
Me,
when
I
you
do,
just
I'm
call
still
your
lost.
station,
But
you stop, and they called my station. I have not even gotten far. Personal cuts me.
whoa.
I cried. They had to, all of them have to stop.
Even the way she's still even talking about it, as if she's still pained.
Then they had to come. All of them tell me sorry. Okay, you're the winner. You're the winner. We did
Ah.
Well, it's because they were cousins.
You don't have one
Yeah.
person that will
Because
let
they
you
are cousins.
let it pepper you that
Maybe
oh,
my
this-
sister
can
can do that for my cousins and my
I will let it pepper you. You're not the winner.
You know, we're all small then now. So
And
when
if
they
she was
see
playing with
crying,
maybe her friends, other friends, they would definitely be
Yeah.
somewhere. But your cousins are like, let's give this girl.
so that they can move on. So after I stopped crying.
And you stop crying for
Yes,
you.
Mm.
I stopped crying.
When they said she was doing that. Hey, good.
Okay.
So
Okay. So even if people don't ask me, as the first lady, I would share my stories with you guys. I have a couple of them, but let me just say one that still remains fresh in my head. It's it's almost like Betsy's own, but no, I wasn't crying. We're not doing competition. We're not playing game. So okay, I have 3 siblings. I'm the last born. So we used to have this tenants that time. So we're playing. We had this wheelbarrow, Abby. That's what they call it. So we used to play. Now we did a couple of crazy things. Then we'll make play soup. We'll use sand. Or no, we didn't do mommy and daddy. I beg you. We didn't.
Mommy and daddy.
Then we use.
Mommy and daddy.
I did it with teddy bear. The teddy bear was the baby.
I did
To dodge the question.
No,
mommy and daddy.
I
Don't
remember
lie.
the game. but I don't do it.
Who did you do mommy and daddy?
I want the baby safe.
Oh, the sweater baby. Yeah.
Yes. No, mine was a teddy bear.
Teddy
So
bear. Oh.
yeah, so we'll wrap it, we'll wear the
Yeah,
diaper.
you that didn't have
Sweater,
teddy bear,
yes.
you made babies out of sweaters.
Oh, I did that one later on, but when this period and just think about. So we used to do all those stuff. We make play soup. Sometimes we will make correct soup or with maybe ugu. Oh my God, thank you for growth. Because so that time we're playing with this wheelbarrow now. So one of our tenants was carrying me, driving. So we used to have these avocado pear trees, and like, if you know avocado pear tree, it's big, like, oh God, I think people already know what happened. So
No, we
we're
don't
going
know.
with
Tell
full
us.
speed. I was screaming. Oh my God. And the next thing, boom, I hit this tree, like my teeth, my front teeth came off. Like that time I was very no, now I'm calm and collected. Yeah, like if you know me, you know I'm calm and collected. But then
Sorry, how many teeth?
this what they call them. Yes, my rabbit. I don't have rabbit teeth, please. But that's not what they call them. Don't allow people to come and attack us.
Okay.
But those 2 front teeth came off. Oh God, it was bloody. Oh no. I could not shine my teeth again. Like, oh
At that
gosh.
time, was there anybody you were like?
I was still very little. What's my business with men that time? Oh no. I'm not still after men. Men come, but it's just
Okay.
But
But you couldn't shine your
I couldn't. If you crack joke like this, I know. It was that bad. And then okay, one other time, God, then I was rough and no. how many injuries do I have in this life? Like one time we had this. There's this I won't call it a vase because it's big. So we used to plant pineapples there. So me and my brother were trying to climb on it, shout out to my brothers, even though they can't hear me where they are. But that's how I fell down. Oh God, glass. I don't know if you can see this mark here.
Yeah.
Glass tore my hand like pieces, and my skin is soft, so it tore it to the extent that I could see the flesh inside. So the help then had to wash bitter leaf and put it, oh gosh, and tie it before my mom came back. My guy, when they've a fresh wound that they've cut, no, it was crazy. That was first aid before my mom came back from work, like just to tie it to stop the bleeding because I was really bleeding. So the other pain past pain, that's all I can say. It was not easy. And then let me give you point that since people don't want to be gisting me, I'm sure my listeners are laughing wherever they are. They're like, oh dear. But so I'm a Delta babe now. Shout out to all Delta girls and guys out there. Robot to be precise, was specs. Wahala. So I always represent you guys. So we used to go to the village when I was much younger, but no, don't go there anymore since I think primary school. So then we used to hang out with my cousins. They used to come to the family house. No, I won't call that family house, like my dad's house. So and then if you grew up or if you used to go to the village, a Delta person used to go to the village that time, they used to sell this banga rice. It was something. Yes, banga rice. It's something that we always used to look forward to. There's ofaku, there's banga, like the real banga soup, and then there's banga rice, there's ukodo, there's owo soup, but let me not delve into that now. So it's something that we always used to look forward to for traveling to the village. So every time, like if we're just going on a stroll in the streets, just see, they used to hawk it that time. Like there's this particular lady. If my sister is listening, like maybe she can remember the lady. So we always get it from her. They will put it inside nylon to be hot. You just be sucking. Yes, exactly. So later on, when I heard that this man was a witch, are you ready? I don't know if you guys have seen this video that was trending one time. That one guy went to go and eat food at one canteen or something. The next thing that said, what are you doing here? I think they saw the owner of the canteen was already dead. That everybody just jackpot. So that was us when they said, this man was a witch. And I've been eating a banga rice all my life. But yeah, I have more stories, but if you guys do have more stories in the house, Spencer.
Let's go for a break.
Okay. When we get back, Spencer is next. Don't worry.
He's a father. He's the protector. He's the gatekeeper. He'll protect you during the storm. He will keep you safe and warm. Yes, God, he'll fight our battles. He will stop the enemy's plan. And when it's time to praise his name, we'll sing hallelujah to a heavenly king. Let me tell you what God is doing for his people in the kingdom. He can take you and spin you around. He'll make you a new creature in this earthly land. Yes, God, he answers prayers. He breaks the chains. He stops warfare. Yes, God, he knows his word. He is omnipresent all over this earth. Let me tell you what God is doing for his people the chains, he stops warfare. Yes, God, he knows his word. He is omnipresent all over this earth. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na. Let me tell you what God is doing for his people in the kingdom. He can take you and spin you around. He'll make you a new creature in this earthly land. Yes, God, he answers prayers. He breaks the chains. He stops warfare. Yes, God, he knows his word.
Hello. I say hello, man. This is my part.
Wọ́n tó ń sọ pa sáàmù báyìí. Sáàmù kẹ̀, ṣé lè dúró rí náà létí ẹ̀? Máa jọ. Òun yóò ṣe yàn fi bú pé yàn fi sọ fún pẹ̀lú ṣàkílẹ̀ ó ti sẹ́kẹ̀ yàn fún. Jọ bí ẹ̀ ṣe yọ̀ rí náà tó. Kò má ta ìfẹ́ débò tó bá ṣe.
You get the one baby, they name na democracy. Naturally, they get mommy and daddy.
Welcome back to the Drive Time Show on Unilag 103.1 FM. And as we were discussing, we're sharing our gist. We have the ladies in the house from Betsy, Rose Online. Okpayemi says she likes her name like that. Says who? Oh,
Rose Online.
please. Okay, Rosie, as he doesn't want me to call you Rose Online, I call you Rose Jejeli. And we have IBK, aka Ibukun, and of course we have the Black Spencer here with us, and his, I don't know, his shakara is getting too much, so
I'm the first man.
Hello.
I'm the only man, I'm the first man. Yeah, I'm the first man.
Okay, and of course, you know who is coming to you through your speakers. It is Moody, also known as the First Lady of Unilag 103.1 FM. Yeah, so I have to add that FEZ. You know, it's not easy to be the First Lady. So I thought we've already discussed this now that I'm a warrior, you know. Jagaban, Dambana Shoko, you know. Okay, so while we're on the break, we're just thinking, we have more stories to share since you guys do not want to call us. But if you still want to call, the number to call is 0129111031. I'll take that again, 0129111031. Akpe was sharing, she was about to share a story with us while we're on the break, but we told her, no, don't do this. Share it with all of us. Let's all hear it together because it looks like the story choke. It's
okay. So story.
Please share the gist.
Okay, I can remember. You see, okay, that time I was in primary 4. I was still young, and then I was really small.
Okpe's eye has turned since when she was small. Just
not actually turned, but you know, just a little bit. Just small, just tiny. So okay, our neighbor. Can you imagine? Our neighbor.
It's always the neighbors. I don't know.
They had what's it called? My best friend and her brother. I was maybe 3 years older than her brother. Okay. But I don't even know where the connection came from.
In primary 4,
I don't know. We were just close. And we do. No, it was not crushing. we were just talking. We just
there was this bond.
We just thank you, bond, and you know, sometimes we just pause High School Musical. so it was. So we do go to their house to watch
Hannah Montana and the
movies,
likes.
yes, and so hey.
Rose, you've already started watching Korean movies in
No,
primary
I did not
4?
watch Korean movie.
She said
It was-
Korean movies. Oh.
it was just all these musical movies. And, so there was one time we wanted to watch Tom and Jerry. Then that was how
classic.
my best friend at that time, Bolaji, that was like, there's this dicks my daddy just bought. Let us just watch. So we were like, okay. Then everybody sat down, and I was sitting down with my primary 4 lover boy. We were just sitting down together on the seat. So the rest of them, they sat down separate. So
But you put her down together.
yes, then so I rested my head on his leg.
In primary 4. Hey,
That's the bond.
please,
That's
you
how
people should
close
not
we were.
forget. She was in
Yeah.
primary 4, and I guess she
Yeah.
was like 10 or.
So I can't even remember the age, but I remember the class.
Okay.
So I rested my head on his head, and do you know that this guy was telling me, you see, this breakfast thing, they don't be small. It don't they happen. This guy was already telling me that we're going to go to the same university. I
He
tell
had plans,
He had
future
plans.
plans.
Do you see this person I'm talking about? It's not even in Nigeria again.
Hell, he has
left in
destroyed your heart.
2007.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Wow.
So while we were watching, it was flaming my hair and we were watching and just said no. Okay, I didn't tell you. So the movie we were watching, it started out like Tom and Jerry.
And then he went
But
to
not
another
Tom
dimension.
and Jerry.
Oh,
We were watching, we were looking, hey. Did that we knew that this thing
it's not Tom and
it's
Jerry.
not for us, it's for the adults, but we're
Let's go
sensitive and just said knock.
Ew.
Hey, their mommy. Hey, Jesus Christ of mercy. Serious. The way we switched the movie from adult movie to the original Tom and Jerry.
Oh wait, though it was adult movie.
Yes, no, we were just as kids,
Okay, Nelson
Just
no
that
wa.
inquisitive
yes, we're just trying to see what's up. So when the mother came back, she was like, what's that?
Something fishy going down.
What were you people saying? We're watching Tom and Jerry. I said, Tom and Jerry. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Then the idiots.
So much anger, so much pent up anger.
The foolish person that removed the dicks.
Now put it back.
Keep the dicks very well.
Hey.
Knew that they were going to do something.
She just turned. She was like, you people, because we also, the way we are acting now,
Was so suspicious.
said, you people are watching Tom and Jerry. Hey, why people now moving? Why are you shaking? My sister, that one, Sly. No, not shaking, no. No, not shaking. And she was doing her eyes like she wanted to cry. Because don't for the face.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Where did you see this? Me. It's not
Yeah.
my house. It's their house. I said, but I don't know.
If it was your house, you'd have entered BC at that point.
At that time, so I even stay entered BC because the woman beats.
Wow.
She beats me.
Was
She
the
beat-
house far from house?
No, it was like the same compound.
Oh,
So
she would have
we
even
were
casted you
upstairs,
to your
we were
mom,
staying
say.
downstairs. Then they now told
Casted, your mom too
my
will beat
daddy
your own
and
round.
my mommy, so I chop. We chop double beating. Even when their dad came back, he beat them again. So
Wow.
I was happy that
It was equal.
it was
It was equal.
It was equal. So that's one thing. I will never forget. Now the boy don't try. He don't leave me like this. He don't forget say he will call Nigeria. He hasn't forgotten that we suffer together with the beating.
The bond.
But I still talk to his sister though. We still talk.
Maybe the
Yeah.
connection can
Yes,
come back
we
from
still-
there.
We still talk. And she even still sends me money safe. That's how sweet she is. But Mujegba, I chopped him.
Okay, I think we can take just one more story. Who's going to go?
Rosie.
If you can take it quickly,
Okay.
let's just take 2.
Okay, so the place we were living before, our former house, story building, yes. So we are living upstairs and we have this tenant downstairs. She's always a troublemaker. If we make noise, she complains, she knocked that we are disturbing her downstairs. And we were like these troublesome people, shouting, jumping. we're on holiday then, so my mom will go to work, my dad to go to work. So this time we'll bring out our mattress from the bed, bring it to the parlor, and we're doing jangilova, acting, play different things. So we're now making noise. This woman knocked on our gates. We saw she was the one. We refused to open the door. She knock. We refused to open the door. When she now started attracting people, we now went to open the door. This is how this woman carried cane
And destroyed
she
them.
beat us. She said we were making noise.
Wow.
They were shouting. They were disturbing our peace. She beat us. And then she was not like, hey, what were we even doing? This is how she now went upstairs. She now saw the house scattered. My mommy was not coming that moment. She now saw the house scattered. She was not like, what were you guys doing? They're like, mommy, no, we're just playing. She saw pots was in the parlor. Mattress was in the parlor.
That day would have been
Double
hot.
It was, we hated that woman.
Sorry. Hey, this one. The reason why I want to say this one is so that kids will learn. If your mommy should tell you, go and call Abi Mama Jew, don't answer. Oh.
You know, we're not all Yorubas here, so
No, sorry.
please.
Abi Mama Jew. Actually, it actually means in English, giving birth to a child and not eating. I never knew. You know, that time in boarding house when they tell you to go and look for my journey never ends or Arodon. I don't know if you guys
know.
I will share with somebody. But that's just the advice I want to give to you. So that's just the advice I want to give.
Rose, can you share your story real
No,
quick?
mine is actually very short. While growing up, I hated entering kitchen. I still do, but so I think then when my dad comes back from work, I usually like when he comes back, they know that Rose no go come out again. No, he don't enter Papa.
I think. Oh,
and
okay.
we'll just stay
That
there.
is girl.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there was this time that my sister came back from school. I think she was in year 1 then. So she came back then. You know, this normal coming back. I have a younger sister. She's going to wash plate and the rest.
I hated that
character.
thing.
Maybe it's my bad character. I saw that my elder sister was back and I said, thank God my elder sister is back. Or should be the one in the kitchen. Me, I'm not in the kitchen again. So there was this time my dad came back and he just came back. I just collected his briefcase. I just entered inside. Daddy, welcome. Daddy, welcome. I started shouting, Rose. I said, Daddy, no ma. She said, this one you're entering inside. Better come and do. You have plates to wash. And you have to pound. Waiting concern me. My dad from inside the room now shouted, please don't disturb my daughter. Anything you want to do, do it.
I wish.
That plate, wash it. That's why are you disturbing her? She's still little. The day, okay, then my mom now entered and I was not telling me, I don't know how you are going to marry. You will marry and they'll collect your husband and you know, stuff like that. Up till now, my parents are still like kind of surprised that I know how to cook and I know how to do kitchen things.
Okay. So we had an amazing time today as we all shared all our experiences, even if we couldn't go, into so much details because, some of them are like rated 18, like Okpe's own. So we'll meet you guys again next week, Wednesday by 4 p.m. as usual on Unilag 103.1 FM. Stay tuned for the news by 5, which is coming up right now. Have a nice day.
Blast me, they ginger, cause I'm all up in their face like acne. Little kids, I'm your P.O.P. Actually, my bone never breaks, so why you they try cast me? New rule is I write it.